One thing Houston will always represent is supporting its own. It's a mission that Love Has No Limits has worked to bring the community together. Joining me today is Jedediah Thurner with Love Has No Limits, but we are here to talk about a massive event happening this weekend, 1 Day Houston. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I think 1 Day Houston is answering the question, what would it look like to unite with anyone to do good and no one to do wrong? And it's under the premise that hate's not working. If we're being honest this morning,
Right.
I mean, hate's not working, it never has and it never will. And love's really the only option. Love's the thing that can bring us together. So 1 Day Houston is about 50,000 volunteers setting aside their logos, their egos, and their labels to serve their neighbor. And then, of course, through service, you get access to the exclusive concert event at the Toyota Center, April 29th and 30th, with Tim McGraw and Parker McCollin and Houston's very own Toby Nwigwe, hosted by Hardbody Kiati and Jason Kennedy. It's going to be outrageous, man. It's incredible.
Yeah. Music you feel, music you can contribute to. You know, I think this, like most things in life, things start with a conversation.
Right.
And, talking about the bad, talking about the shortcomings, that's what makes you better. That's what leads to good. And that's what I love about this initiative.
Well, and what I love about Houston is this city comes together like no city we've been at.
Yeah,
I mean, it's unbelievable.
We've seen it time after time.
Yeah, we've united in crisis, and now this is time to unite for a cause and really to make history. This is the largest humanitarian team outside of a natural disaster that we know of in the history of Houston. And this isn't just collectivism, this is activism. This is people getting off their phones, out of their homes, helping humanity. And then by doing that, you earn access to this exclusive concert event. You can't buy a ticket to it. You can't get VIP access. You have to serve to be able to sit and celebrate. And it's going to be a party. And there's also lots of things for people to take advantage of. We're serving hundreds of thousands of families this day,
How can people get involved?
Thank you. Yeah, go to 1dayhouston.com and join the team. In fact, we have a promo code for you guys today. So if you actually enter in promo code, the first 100 people that register will actually get free registration. So the promo code is family. You go to 1dayhouston.com, you can enter the promo code family, and the first 100 that sign up today with you guys actually will get free access to that team spot, and then you pick a location to serve. So on April 29th, this Saturday, we have over 200 locations across Houston.
Different sites across the city.
All over greater Houston, where you can get free medical treatment, free dental treatment, free prescription eyewear, shoes. We have millions of dollars of practical goods we've shipped into the city. So this is beds, car seats, dressers, this is cribs, this is shoes and clothing. We've eradicated about $40 million in medical debt to date for 31,000 families living no more than twice the poverty line. And in fact, if you're watching today, you can either join the team or really find out where you can get the hope and help you need, the practical services that are being made available by the great Houstonians that are part of this initiative.
Truly making a difference. How is this is all made possible by the contributions of Houstonians?
Yeah, we have about 536 official Houston partners. And you got great guys like Mattress Mac and some of the incredible icons of the city, even the artists. Everyone's coming as a give back. So there's 500 plus different organizations that are making this possible. There's tons of services we're providing. I mean, we have the opportunity right now for everyone watching to get free mental health therapy at no cost to them. We have a collab with BetterHelp, largest online provider of therapy in the world. And if you think about getting the real help you need, whether it's marriage counseling, mental health counseling, PTSD, one, it costs money. So like, how do I pay for it? Well, this is at no cost to you. And then two, it's difficult to get there. Like, where am I going to drive? And I get a babysitter. And this, you can do this in the convenience of your own home.
Remote.
On your phone at no cost to you. This movement is really about sharing the love and helping as many people in this city as we can.
I absolutely love this, Al. Obviously, the need is great. Where did this all come to fruition? How did it come to fruition?
Well, I think when you think about happening in Houston, the first one took place in LA. And so that was an incredible collaboration in COVID, and Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper and Jaden Smith and Tori Kelly. So many great people were a part of that significant moment. And what started in LA is kind of being spread across America, and it's not birthed in the minds or the hearts of a few individuals. This is what's already been happening here. This is who Houston is. This is a city that makes history. We just won the World Series. Come on, somebody. We put a man on the moon. And now we're setting a precedent of what it could look like to build better cities and to build better communities and not worry about our skin color or our gender or our political posture or religious affiliation. This is about loving our neighbor. Probably the one thing and the only thing that can truly truly bring us all together.
And you mentioned a lot of highs for this city, but I think really when we shine brightest is during our lows and how we come together in those moments too. So it's really remarkable to see this come to fruition, take shape, and obviously be there for people who need it most.
Yeah, thank you. I would say don't sit on the sidelines. Don't miss this moment. It's never been easier to make a difference in someone's life, and I'm telling you, you're going to want to be at the Toyota Center. We got some surprise artists we're announcing too. The lineup's already fire. Locally homegrown Toby Nwigwe is coming back off of 2 weeks at Coachella. I was with them 2 weeks ago, and that set's coming from the biggest stage to the backyard. Wow. It's going to be awesome, man.
For more information, where can people go?
Just go to 1DayHouston.com, and of course, if you sign up and join the team, use promo code FAMILY, and your registration is free on us.
Jedediah, thank you so much for coming in. We'll put all of this information on our website, clicktohouston.com too, so people have that opportunity as well. Jump in, show up. That's what it's all about.